Namaste to my dear students, grade 3. Today we are going to learn about sets. So I hope you understand it very well. So students, in sets we are going to learn it from 3 different methods. Okay, before starting sets, you must know about what is set and member of the sets. Okay, so first, here is one picture. Have a look for this picture. Inside that picture, what you have noticed? There is book, pen and pencil, right? So, we call it as a set of stationery. It is the sets of the stationery. A pen, a pencil and a book. They are the member of the sets. This one sets. So, each member of a set belong to this picture one sets, right? They are belong to that set. So, a pen, a pencil and a book, they belong to a set of stationery. So, student, that means you are learning about sets and the member of a set from this definition, right? Through this picture. So, same like this, we can say as a set is a collections of well-defined objects. Can you write it? Make a note on it. A set is a a set is a collection of well-defined objects. So, from this picture you can see, I have already said you, there is a pen, a pencil and a book. They are the stationary things or stationary objects. So, stationary objects mean now they are the member of the sets, right? So, members of this set are a pen, a pencil and a book, right? That means it's given inside the circle. Pen is there, pencil is there and book is there. So, this is the set which is surrounded by a circle or oval in shape, right? So, this set having a pen, pencil and a book. So, we call it's a set is a collection of well-defined objects. That means you know the name of that object, right? So, we can say it as a well-defined objects. So, member of these sets are, this is the pen, pencil, book. Is apple is over there? Apple belong to that set? No. That means it doesn't belong to that set. So, how to write it? See here the symbol for belong to. So, please write down the symbol. Symbol of belongs to. This is the symbol, okay? This is the symbol for belong to. And symbol of doesn't belong to. Doesn't belong to. That is, this is the symbol for doesn't belong to. Now, is there a pen belong to that group or not? Obviously, we can give a set name as a. So, we can write it pen belongs to that set A. And I have already said you another example, that is what? Apple. Apple belong to that group? No. So, how to write? Apple doesn't belong to. Apple doesn't belong to set A. Can we write it like this way? Okay, they are the member of the set, so we can easily write it whether they belong to that group or doesn't belong to that group. Can we write it, dear students? Okay, I hope you can write it easily now. So, from this picture, let's try to write the name of the sets and then members of this set. Okay? So, first picture is here. What is the first picture? Okay, student, there is the first picture, that is cauliflower, cabbage and carrot is there, right? So, can you name of that set? Can you give the name of that set? Okay, name of the set is vegetables. Name of the set is, just write down, fill up that box, okay? Vegetables. And what are the members of that vegetables? So, you have to write it. Cabbage, cauliflower and then carrot. Can we write the member name as like this way? Okay. Now, then after, in second picture, have a look for the second picture. What is that? It's car, Scorpio and bus is there, right? So, can you name of that sets? Yes, it's, just write down vehicle and then member of that set also. Car, Scorpio and bus. You can write it over there. Done? Okay. Just like this. Now, from the next picture, I have already shown you how to write the belong to and doesn't belong to the sign, right? Belonging and doesn't belong sign. Belong to and doesn't belong to. Done? So, that means students, let's have a look for this picture and write down the answer. Which one is belong to that group and which one doesn't belong to. Okay? Listen it very carefully. From the picture, what is the name of that picture? It's inside that picture, there are 3 birds and 1 plane, right? It's aeroplane is there. So, aeroplane does belong to that set of birds? No. So, what you have to write? Aeroplane doesn't belong to the set of birds. Can we write it? Okay, please write it down. Now, next is, in that fruit set, pencil is there, right? Is pencil belong to that group? No. So, pencil doesn't belong to that group. So, you have to see the sets and you need to identify the picture, okay, whether that belong to that group or doesn't belong to that group. Now, tell me students, from this picture, which one is the odd over here? Okay. A, E, I, O, U and 4 is there. Okay. A, E, I, O, U and 4. There are the letters, vowel letters and 4 as the number. Now, tell me student, which one doesn't belong on that group? Obviously, 4 doesn't belong to that group. Okay. Now, same like here, in this picture, which one is the odd? All are the numbers. Single number? No, single letter is there as a odd. What is that single letter? It's X. Done? Okay, X doesn't belong to that set of numbers. So, can we identify it? Can we write it easily? Yes. Okay, students. Then after, you are going to write the number in form of writing methods. How to write the sets in way of writing methods. Let's have a look for this one. Methods of writing sets. First one is diagrammatic method. It's a diagrammatic method, and diagrammatic method means by showing you through a diagram, right? You have to see the diagram and answers it. That one picture for you for your diagram, okay? So here is, have a look for this picture. 2, 4, 6, 8. Have a look this one picture. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, now from this picture, can you say me that this is the set of numbers, right? This is the set of the numbers. Okay, this is the set of the number. So, student, can we easily identify it or not? By looking at the picture also, we can easily identify it is the set of the numbers. So, that the set, if it is come in form of the circle and the members are also coming inside that circle, then we call it as a diagrammatic method. Done? Okay, now next is descriptive method. That means to describe this picture. Let's describe this picture once, okay? How to describe? You have to describe this picture in words. Let's describe it. The set of even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8 mean they are the even numbers. Now write down. The set of even numbers less than 10. The set of even number less than 10. So, this means we have to describe it. Okay. So, after describing it, you have to write in words. This is the way of writing in words. The set of even number less than 10. Okay. Can we write it like this way? Okay, that means next picture I will show to you and you have to say me the answer. What we need to write, how to write in descriptive method. How to describe this set. Okay. Now, next question for you. Now, can you describe this one? This is the diagram. This is the diagrammatic method. So, you can show it from the diagram. Now, you have to describe it. Okay. So, what is the answer? The set of odd number less than 11. Can we write it now? Please write it down. Second is the set of odd numbers less than 11. Okay. Done. Then mean diagrammatic method also you know well, and from the descriptive method also you can do it easily. Now third method you have to listen it very carefully. Okay. Third method is its listing method. Have you ever list out the name of your friends of your class? Do you know your best friend name or not? If you know your best friend name, then go on writing. How many of you have got your best friend? How many members are there? What is the number of your best friend? Only single, double or more than? Please go on writing. I will show you, okay? Okay, let's write it through the listing method. Ram, Hari, Ram, Hari, Sam. Now see here, through the listing method, now you have to list it out. If you want to write through the descriptive method, then how to write? The set of 3 friends. We can write it, right? The set of 3 friends, or you can write the set of name of 3 people. We can do it like that way also. But here, how to list out? Okay, for listing out the numbers or members of that set, then first of all you have to use a curly bracket. Do you know the curly bracket or not? I hope you have already used, right, in your previous class. So, it's a curly bracket. See, this is the curly bracket. Now, you have to write the name of the friends, okay, name of the people over here. So, write down Ram, Hari, Sam. Now, this curly bracket close. While writing or while listing the number, members, name, then there must be a comma also. Please use the comma to separate the name or the numbers. Okay, whatever you used to write over here in the middle of the curly bracket, you must use a comma also, okay, to separate it. Okay, so this is known as the listing method. Done, student? This is the much more important topic for you as well. So, student, in sets, we are learning about how to describe the set using of belong to and doesn't belong to sign. Then after, methods of writing sets. 3 methods we have learned, right? 3 methods. What are they? First one is showing through a diagram and you need to write the answer, or you have to say the answer. And second is to describe through the words, to describe and write in words. And last is listing out, list out the members of that sets. Done? Now, after this, we have to practice on some exercise, some tasks on it, right? So, this is the first question for you to write down the This is the first question to write in your notebook. Please start to write in your notebook as well. Okay, now students, you need to say me which sign I have to use over here. Belong to or doesn't belong to. This is the question. A is the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is given in form of listing method. So, you have to write over here whether it belongs to or doesn't belong to on that group. Okay. So, tell me student, 7 belong to A, set A or not? Please have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 5 is there. So, that means 7 doesn't belong to group A. Then how to write? That means we have to write it like this way. Right? Okay. Now, next. Over here. Okay, now student, let's have a look for the second question over here. Now tell me, in this group, in this question, is that 3 belong to the set A or not? Is there? Oh, there is. Now, which sign we have to use? Let's have a look. This is the belong to sign. Done? Okay, same like this. Now, next question over here. Is 6 belong to the group A in set A? No. Then which sign we have to put? Doesn't belong to sign. Then here 2 belong to the set A? Yes. Then can we write it? Okay, let's write it. Belong to sign. Now student, next question for you. Now you have to write the set of letters of the word of math. Can you write the letters of the math over there? What is the set of the letters of the word math? Maths only, okay? M-A-T-H-S. Maths. So, you have to list out. How to list out the letters or words of maths? By using a curly bracket. So, please list out this one. Use a curly bracket and write down M, comma, A, comma, T, comma, H, comma, yes. Curly bracket, close. Using of curly bracket and comma. Done? Okay, now next question. The set of even number less than 10. Can you write it? The set of even number less than 10. Please write it out. List it out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Less than 10 means up to 8 you have to write it over here. Okay. Now, next one. The set of days of a week. Or you can write it the set of 3 days of a week. Anyone which you like the most. Set of a day of a week. Sunday. Only it's mentioned for 3 days of a week. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. These are the first 3 days of a week. Or which you like most. You can write it over there. The set of 3 days of a week. If it is said like this way, you can write any one days, okay? If it is said the set of first 3 days of a week. First 3 days of a week means Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. You have to write like this way. Done? Okay students. Now, I think you have understand this topic sets very well. We have learned so many things over here. So, try to recall it at your home. Practice on the sets. By looking at the different pictures, you can easily identify it, the sets, and looking at the picture and writing the number that pictures in the written way in your notebook. Okay. That means looking, watching to the picture and writing in acting, right? Acting means it's a writing in a words. Define it, describe it and then list out the members. That means you can do all 3 things at your home. You can keep on practicing on it. This much for today. So, next class, next day, I will back with the new topic. Till that time, stay safe.